Cross West was station 2580, but we're now doing station
2581.
Which is?
You did it the wrong way around.
Oh, okay. Let's use this take anyway.
2581.
This is my friend Christine.
This is my friend Jeff.
You're from Edinburgh, so I thought use you as my guest.
Yes, I know all the news and
you know nothing about trains, do you?
And nothing at all.
This is hilarious. And we've dressed up for the occasion, including... I've got my...
Can you tell he put it in his backpack to get here?
I've got my hat.
I was going to tell him off for being naked in public. A man on a train without a hat? How dare he?
At a cost of $15 million, the new East Linton station is located on the line to the east of Edinburgh with stopping trains to Dunbar and beyond. The population of the village of East Linton is just under 2,000 and previously had a railway station that closed with the Beeching Cuts in 1964, as we'll talk about later.
10:33 approaches. The train's actually got 5 minutes of stand time. There's a lot of people about to descend onto the platform of East Linton. Oh, have you met a dog? Have you made a friend?
I'm not here for the trains, I'm here for the dogs.
Are you here for the station or are you here for the dogs?
Here for the station and a walk to the beach.
And a walk to the beach with your dog?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Now arriving at, for the first time, East Linton.
Kristen, do you know what type of train that is?
Oh, blue one.
All right. They're making sure we do stand behind the yellow line, and that's the reason why, because it's on the East Coast Main Line, and fast trains are passing through, both TPE and LNE are passing through without stopping. So do stand behind the yellow line. Christine?
Yes?
You know I said I'd buy you a ticket for your journey today?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Oh. How can I lose this in my handbag?
Wow, that won't fit in your bag. It's always nice when a managing director comes and talks to you. Hello, Alex.
Hello. How are you? You well?
Hi. How excited are you right now?
Very excited.
Very excited.
It's an amazing day for East Linton. It's an amazing day for Scotland's Railway.
Well, we just worked it out. Beeching closed it in '64, so it's 59 years
Exactly.
since they've not had any trains. How long has this been in the making? How long has this been coming? Because it was part of the project to do with Reston as well, wasn't
When
it?
I started in this job 6.5 years ago, it was a twinkle in someone's eye, and I remember the local campaign group saying, when are we going to get our station? And one of the brilliant things about working for the railway in Scotland is that we get on and do stuff. This is the latest addition to Scotland's Railway. We're delivering a new station, a £15 million investment by the Scottish Government. We're opening it 3 months early, and it's going to change the lives of the people who live here.
This is Alex. You are so local. Your house is in the background there somewhere, is that right?
Yeah, literally just over there.
That's fairly local. So you're from East Linton?
I moved recently, yes.
And you're telling me about the location of the old station, which was,
Yes.
if you point down the line, where was it?
So as you see round to the bend on the left,
Yeah.
if you look to the right hand side of it, you can see the remains of the old building itself. You can actually get a better view from it, so as you go down to the left hand side of the railway line, there is a path and there's an overbridge further down. You can see right down and into the old building itself. It is a private house, so you might be able to knock on the door and get a better look in, but who knows?
I'll let you do that. No.
But yeah, that's the location of the old building, the old railway, sorry.
From 1964.
Something like that,
Yeah,
yes.
Doors opening. Lift going up.
The umbrella's out because the rain has started. Can you help me go and check out timetables, please?
Yes, please.
Let's do that. Timetables. Yay! On the website last night, I checked the downloadable PDF on the ScotRail website only mentioned the ScotRail services, not the TransPennine services. Here, it has correctly, as you would expect, got both. So it's a mix of both ScotRail and TPE services throughout the day. TPE, the only ones that run on Sunday. And just down there, down the line, is Reston. That's when I did that new station last year. 2 years ago, that's the next station in that direction. So there's a mix of ScotRail and TPE services. Check the timetables for details. They're not always the same minutes past each hour, but timetables at stations are good. I just wish that this was replicated exactly online when you download the PDF. Did you say that's the cheap one?
Yes, that's the cheap one.
Have you got the cheap Lumo?
I did it once, yeah, it was great.
How was your Lumo
It was
experience?
£20.
Is with Railcard?
No.
You're too old for Railcard,
It
aren't you?
was just £20. How
Okay.
dare you say I'm too old for a rail card?
I'm too old for Railcard. Yeah, if you book it in advance,
Yeah.
you get the. Okay, that's interesting because I thought it was just ScotRail and TPE, but obviously LNER go fast through. We've seen a cross country go fast through, East Coast Main Line, and that's the Lumo going fast through. I think that's what you get. Oh, and we had a freight train earlier, so it's a lot of trains.
It's all been happening
It's all been
at
happening,
East Linton
yeah.
Station.
Are you excited? Don't worry, and we're getting to the whole, why we're dressed like this vintage thing in a minute when it stopped raining. So much. Look at the focus. Oh no, look, I've found the other managing director. Oh, the focus is completely off. Hang on. The managing director from TPE has got his hood up. You're excited because the first TPE is about to come through.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be, a new station for us. Not every day that you get to be involved in a new station opening. And of course, from TransPennines' perspective, we'll have 11 trains calling here Monday to Friday,
And also
14 trains on a Saturday, 9 trains on a Sunday.
And
so
you do the
great.
Sunday service because
Yes.
ScotRail don't stop on a Sunday, but you guys do.
That's correct.
So
yes.
you've got the tick in the box for that one.
Yeah, so you can get from East Linton into Edinburgh, or of course towards Berwick and Newcastle and beyond.
I love the fact that it's the rain. We love it.
No worries.
Thanks, Chris. We've come to the southern side of the station. There is a car park here.
For cars.
For cars. Now, when I was at Waverley this morning, early, I couldn't buy a ticket to East Linton from the Edinburgh Waverley ticket machine. So at East Linton, can you buy a ticket?
Yes.
Can you
It works with gloves, that's fun.
but just do Destination Finder?
We'll do Destination Finder. Where do we want to go? How about North Berwick?
For which you'd have to go all the way to Walliford and then change.
That's
It's
the
there.
price you pay
Okay.
to go to North Berwick.
Okay.
There you go.
So ticket machine is working.
It works. It's a cookie cutter station. They look very similar. We are desperately trying to zhuzh it up for you. We are going to do our best here. We're going to make it fun. Jeff's even brought a hat. Now, no one's to make fun of him for the fact that it's more of a flat cap at this point than a fedora. But
If you're going to take the mick out of anything, take the mick out of the fact that I'm still wearing my trainer shoes, which doesn't match.
you promised they wouldn't be in the frame, Jeff.
But we just wondered because the original East Linton station was down there, closed in what year?
1964.
Classic beaching closure. And we just thought for a bit of fun, we could sort of imagine if YouTube existed in the what decade we're going for?
50s, we'll say height of the popularity of this station, 1950s.
What would YouTube have been called in 1950s?
Been called the radio.
The radio on the wireless online
Yep.
streaming grammar record phone.
Grammar record form.
Grammar record
Yeah.
phone device. So we may go sepia tone here, we may go 4x3. Here's what we think East Linton may have looked like 60, 70 years ago.
No less.
How do I look? This is the wrap up, by the way. How do I look in a hat and a jacket and all that? Is that a thing?
Well, I mean, next time maybe the trousers will come up a little bit higher. Maybe we'll have some dress shoes. And who knows, perhaps even a hat that hasn't looked like it's been ironed. So
I had to bring it up in my backpack last night, squeezed in. East Linton, 2 platforms, lifts, accessible. It's great to have another new station on the network. So station number 2581. Do you know what the next new station's going to be? You have no idea, do you?
Is it 2582?
That is correct. Wow. Bye. I mean, this is our 8th take, so yeah, we've done this 8 times.
100% usable. Every second of it.
To be fair, you know you're going to think me, so I ordered your. I know, but it's the same situation. No, but it's not, because I arrived and it said it should arrive.
Are you still being me?
Yes, hello, I'm Jeff. Thank you for watching. I own this station, and I am now the King of Scotland.
Are you the Queen of Scotland? You should be the Queen of Scotland. You would totally rule Scotland.
I don't believe in monarchy.
Okay.
How about you go stand up and come sit down? I don't think that was useful.
That's the best one yet.